Hello everyone and welcome back to another unboxing slash review. Today we have Angra Mainyu. So this, as I mentioned last week, we're going to be doing things a little different this week just to kind of do a couple of one-offs. I've got a few one-offs that I've been wanting to do for a while just to cover the rest of the individual Nendoroid Petites that I've got that I've held on for about a month or so. So I figured we'd do that after I finish the series. So for this week, we're going to have three of these one-off Nendoroid Petite videos. Oh look, it's a random bug. Brilliant. So three of these one-off Nendoroid Petite videos, and then we're going to do one full Nendoroid unboxing. And then, of course, as you've been probably aware of, I've been talking about the 100 subscriber special since the beginning of time. We've finally hit that number. We're at 101 subscribers at the time of this recording. So yay us! We did it! So I'll do a proper video talking about it and all of that on Friday. So that'll double up as our kind of special 100 subscriber special, as well as an Nendoroid unboxing. I'll do it all in one video. So look forward to that video on Friday. But for now, we'll do a couple of one-offs as well as one full Nendoroid. But here is Angra Mainyu. He is all sealed up. I am not sure how you went about obtaining this. I would assume it was like in some kind of magazine or something, because it says not for sale over here. So I assume it came with maybe a magazine, or you had to mail order it or something special. But essentially, Angra Mainyu is in Fate Hollow Atraxia. He's kind of like the whole plot of that, essentially, as well as he's a very important character to the overall Fate lore. So, spoilers, so look away or block your ears for a minute or two. If you don't know stuff about the Third Grail War, I mean, it's not really in any kind of media at all. That's a bad idea. Cut away from you kids. But essentially, Angra Mainyu, when he's absorbed by the Grail, he corrupts it, and basically he controls the Grail from then onwards. So it's pretty much impossible to win the Grail War and make any wishes, because Angra Mainyu's already corrupted the Grail. So, all that black mud that we've seen in Fate Zero and stuff, that was all Angra Mainyu's doing. That's all him doing his thing, being all corrupty and stuff. It does have a little seal left on it. Didn't expect that. But essentially, yeah, he has control over the Grail, and it does play into things within the Heaven's Feel route. I won't go into that just because the movie's coming up soon, so we'll find out about that a bit later. But it's some pretty exciting stuff. I'd say go watch some lore videos, because it really does change your perspective on the series overall. But let us crack into this. So, oh, thank God, this one you can reseal, unlike the other Nendoroid Petites. So let's take a look here. I'd say guess who it's going to be, but I think we already know. Alright. Anything else we got in the box? Nope. He is also, you can get him in Fate Grand Order. He's in the free-to-play gacha, but he is the rarest servant in the game. He's also a 0-star servant, so he's also the weakest servant in the game, which is pretty crazy given who he is, but it makes sense. Given how rare he is, you'd think he'd be pretty friggin' strong. But nope, he is super duper weak, which goes in line with his lore, because essentially, in a village, they essentially wanted to get rid of all the evil, so they prescribed one person in the village to be the embodiment of evil. So they would blame everything on that one villager, and essentially that was Angra Mainyu. So he has a whole bunch of curses tattooed on him and stuff like that, as well as he was beaten and abused throughout his life until he died of old age, because the village wanted to essentially blame all their problems on something, and he was that something, which is a shame. But of course that turned him into Avenger, because, I mean, he hated humanity at that point, because why wouldn't you? I mean, they ruined your entire life and blamed you for things that were way out of your control. So kind of ridiculous, but he came back as an Avenger because of that. And this is kind of just, that's pretty much his story. It's not a good story. It's a very short story. He didn't have much going on in his life at all, but he just kind of got blamed for everything. He was, oh, there goes his body. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to abuse you as well. Okay, we got him. He's okay. He's not dead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop you like that. I'll slingshot you across the room. Okay, let's put your head back on. Nice. This one looks like it's made a lot higher quality. Like, he seems to all fit together and his head didn't struggle to get on. But yeah, take a look. He's got all of those tattoos and stuff, which are all curses, going around his body. Like, he's a pretty cool character. Also, if you're wondering, like, this guy looks like Shiro. Essentially, in Fate Hollow Atraxia, he decided to take the form of someone, because essentially he doesn't have a form. He's just like this kind of dark shadow thing being, but he doesn't have a form, and so he decided he'll take Shiro's form, and he ended up looking like this. So that's why he kind of looks a bit like Archer and Shiro. But very cool. How did you look on the box? Which thing goes in which hand? Actually, let's get you on the base first. Also, interesting arm bit. It's a different style to usual. Okay. Push this in. Pull his head off, I guess. There we go. Let's get the base. Pop you in here. It's a little awkward because, like, if I push down here, I feel like it's gonna snap a little. Let's do the base first, actually. Okay, base on, I think. Yeah, that's about on. Okay. Bring your body back on. There we go. I think he's Indian, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it left place for his torn up robe thing, I guess. Okay. Your hands are in the right position. Let's get the head back on. It's very easy to do that, thankfully. Okay. Which part of this is the handle? I think he's holding it like from here. Maybe? That does seem to have a thin bit. Does that match? Not really. Kind of. Nah, that's not right. Which one goes where? Maybe he's holding this. Yeah, this seems to be a bit thinner. So you hold it like that. Does that match up? Yeah, I think that might be it. That looks like it. Let's give it a go. Plus, that is the thinner side of things, so it would make sense. Yeah, that fits right. Okay, let's consult the image. We've got the kind of forward-facing one, yep. We've got the pointy bit, and we've got the one going back. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, number 2. This is the thin bit there. And he's holding it like that. So in theory, we just put this here. Let's lift his arm a little. like so. Yeah, that looks right. Then we'll put your arm back. So you're showing off your weapon. Put this arm down. We'll tilt it a little bit as well. Get your head up. There we go. I think that's it. That looks like it. He's at a bit of an angle on the picture, but this seems to be about it. That looks about right to me. The coloring is a little off on the weapon, but I don't think you can really turn that around. Unless it's just, you can't. No, wait. No, yeah, that's right. That's how he should look. Well, there you go. That's Angra Mainyu. He's very cool looking. I really hope I get him in the game just because I want, you know, that completion's sake. It's gonna take forever to NP5 him, but I'll get it done eventually. As long as I keep playing, gotta keep rolling that gacha. At least we get 10 rolls every day for the free-to-play one. But that's going to do it for this video. Like I mentioned earlier, we're going to have that 100 subscriber special at the end of the week. So look forward to that. As well as tomorrow we'll do another one-off. Then after that we'll do a full Nendoroid and then one more one-off on Thursday. So that's going to be this week's schedule. So look forward to all of those things. Also, if you did notice, I uploaded a couple of fake Grand Order videos of me trying to roll for Skadi, Skasaha Skadi. Go give those a watch if you haven't already. They've done really well, surprisingly. So I'm thinking maybe I should do a couple more fake Grand Order videos down the line, just because I enjoy doing it. The only problem is getting those Saints Courts are going to take forever. So I will save up for probably Sama BB and do it then. But if you guys are interested or liked it, let me know in the comments down below. I enjoyed making it, so I'll probably do some in the future as well, but I appreciate all feedback. But with that, I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye!